What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black, STEVEE, the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to just give my final thoughts on the Eagles and what went down in Week 1 before I give you my predictions video for the Rams game. So, a lot of people, I believe lost some faith in Carson Wentz this week, man. And I think Doug Peterson as well. I think a lot of people lost faith in him, you know. This man, Carson Wentz, is... First of all, let me just say, I love Carson Wentz, okay? I love Carson Wentz. I'm glad he's my quarterback. I love Doug Peterson. I'm glad he's my head coach. But, man, let me tell you, these two keep making the same mistakes over and over again, year after year after year, and it's getting old, man. Let's start with Doug Peterson. You know, being inconsistent, being predictable, doing dumb-headed, bone-headed decisions, right? Constantly just throwing the ball downfield just because you have speed now. Oh, we got speed, let's just throw it down the field. No, man, it does not work that way. Doug Peterson, this is your 5th year as the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. You are a Super Bowl champion. How can you continue to make these same mistakes? I said, when it was reported that Miles Sanders was not going to be playing, I was like, oh, well, I guess we're not running the ball. But people was like, oh, no, we got Boston Scott. We got Corey Clement. You know, we looking real good. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. And I said, Boston Scott, Corey Clement. Now, look, I love those guys. I like those guys. But those are not guys you should be relying on for your run game. Would you rely on a Darren Sproles? No, not me. Even when Darren Sproles was here and he was in his good years in 2014 and 2015, he split time with Shady McCoy and who was the other guy? Ryan Matthews, I believe his name was. He split time, and he wasn't even the main guy. He's a change of pace guy. He's a catch the ball out the backfield type of guy. That's the same thing with Boston Scott and Corey Clement. These guys cannot be your name guys. These guys are not Alvin Kamara. If they were Alvin Kamara, I'd see your point. If it was Kareem Hunt, I'd see your point. But that is not these guys. These guys are not that. So I knew when Miles Sanders went down, we weren't going to run the ball. Oh, but the offensive line, you know, they weren't playing very good, so we couldn't run the ball. So that means you don't try? Because they weren't trying. They were not trying. It's the same old thing. Carson Wentz threw, like, I think 40-plus times a game again, and they only ran the ball 18 times. When you become predictable and the defense knows, oh, they ain't going to run the ball. They ain't going to run the ball. All they're going to do is throw or set up screens. That's all they're going to do. One of the things that you become predictable and they can defend against the pass. One of the things that worked so well in 2017 was we had that ground and pound guy. Heck, even last year when and Jordan Howard was getting going, he is that ground and pound guy. The guy that can just take the life out of the defense. That can get that tough yard. It's not just about speed. Man, it's not just about speed. Yes, speed is good. Speed is great. But you cannot just rely on speed, man. I mean, how many times, and I don't remember this clearly, but I know a lot of people were like, yo, Andy, run the ball, man. Run the ball, Andy. What did Andy do on Thursday night? He didn't throw the ball that much. He ran the ball. Andy Reid ran the ball. And if Doug Peterson, you're from Andy Reid's camp, I know you were watching. And if you weren't watching, I know you heard. Doug Peterson, run the ball, man. Run the ball. This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. having to say the same thing over and over again. Stop being predictable. Run the ball. Help out your quarterback. How about throw him out of the pocket because the pocket's not protecting him? Jason Peters acting like, oh, I could just go back in there and I'll be okay. It's all in me. Yeah, sure, it's in you, but you're not the same player, JP. You need time and practice. Matter of fact, the whole offensive line was looking like trash. Jason Kelce getting pushed around. JP being trash. Isaiah Malu is Isaiah Malu. Like, I can't tell you. Disappointment after disappointment. And then Carson Wentz, man. Why are you still holding on to the ball too long, man? Why? For what? Get this mentality out of your head that I can make something out of nothing. No, man. Aaron Rodgers does not do that. Yes, Aaron Rodgers does do that. Tom Brady every now and then does do that. Patrick Mahomes every now and then does that. But they don't. But they're also smart. And they know when to throw the ball away. So that so you don't take sacks. So you don't fumble the ball. So you don't do these boneheaded decisions, man. I'm starting to think people are right about you, man. And I don't want them to be right. I want them to be wrong. I want them to realize that not only do we have a franchise quarterback, but we got a top 5 quarterback in the league. Sunday against the Rams, that's going to be hard. That's a good team over there. That is a good team over there. We cannot be making the same mistakes, guys. We cannot. And part of the I love watching football so much, but part of the thing that sucks is that you have to wait minimum 4 days because you play on Thursday, but maximum you gotta wait about 5 days, 6 days before the play again. So we got about a week to talk about you. And I know Carson Wentz hears. I know all the players here. I know all the coaches here. You better take everything they're hearing and be like, you know what? They're right. I need to stop holding on to the ball too long. I need to stop. I need to learn to just to throw the ball away. I need to learn to make smart decisions, you know, and don't let things get to me. You threw an interception, okay, fine. But don't make the same mistake and do the same thing and throw another interception. That doesn't make any sense, Carson. You're supposed to be a top 5 quarterback. Play like a top 5 quarterback. And I understand offensive line wasn't great, but man, you are allowed to make decisions on your own. You can go out and improvise. And if there's nothing there, just throw the ball away, man. Aaron does it. Tom does it. I'm sure Patrick Mahomes does it. All the great and smart quarterbacks do it. We should have had this game wrapped up. Should have had it wrapped up. Should have been over. We should be 1-0 in the NFC East right now. Talking all this stuff. Talking about how we're the best team. We're coming up. All y'all looking up at us. And now we all looking up at a team that ain't got no name. And it hurts us even more because we lost a division game. So at the very least, we need to be 2 games ahead of Washington just to be back on top of the NFC East. As I said, Dallas, they got the Falcons this week coming up. So I expect them to win. Chicago for the Giants. I picked the Giants, and Cardinals for the Redskins. For the Washington football team, I picked the Cardinals because those 2 Cardinals I have faith in. The Chicago, it's up and down, but I got faith in them because of the defense, right? So and then we got the Rams, man. It is. I don't even know if we're gonna win right now. I know Lane said he's gonna play. I haven't heard anything on Sanders yet, but I'm sick of all the excuses, man. Sick of all the excuses. Sick of the it's on me. I take accountability. Yeah, no duh. Yeah, no duh. Get it together, man. Get it together. Get it together, man. Be creative. That's what you brought all these other coaches in for, right? To be creative, not predictable. This is why I said we needed a power back. This is why I said go after Leonard Fournette. This is why I said go get Devontae Freeman. Because if Miles Sanders is not available, we cannot rely on these running backs that we have. But oh no, we good, man. We good. We good. We good. Did we look good Sunday? Did we? Nah, I didn't think so. I did not think so. As of right now, 12:13 a.m., I have no clue. No clue of how we're going to win on Sunday. I don't know if I have faith for us to win on Sunday. I really don't know. I need to sleep on it, and we'll see how I feel tomorrow. But not the way we playing right now. Not the way we playing right now. Defense. They looked good. They looked really good, man. I'm proud of that defense, man. They did everything they could. Gonna be in the link on Sunday with no fans. So we can't rely on the fans. So you gotta pull it out. Pull it out. Some way, somehow. Because if you lose to Dwayne Haskins and then you lose to Jared Goff, you better not go 0-2, boy. You better not go 0-2. Because I'm already on thin ice with you guys. Be better. Be smarter. And just do your job, man. I'm sick of the excuses. I'm sick of the bad decision making. It's year 5, man. You guys are Super Bowl champions. What happened to that Super Bowl head coach who was outthinking, outplaying Bill Belichick? What happened to him? What happened to MVP Carson Wentz? A lot of people saying you haven't been the same since the injury. You know, I said what I said last year, 2018. You know, he's just coming back from the knee. It's gonna be a while. And then last year, you know, all the weapons going down. He had to play with trash cans. You know, and what he did last year, even though it wasn't a terrible division, he came back and we won the NFC East with trash cans. But yo, man, it's 2020. You can't be doing this no more, man. Cannot be doing this. It's make or break. Because apparently they got your replacement, Carson. Apparently they got your replacement. And Doug. Can't be living off that Super Bowl hype forever, bro. I was over it last year. I'm way over it now. Come on, man. I'm glad I didn't have no expectations this year, because I would be even more heated. And one more thing before I go. Howie. This thing with you and Zach Ertz, man, you better fix that. Zach Ertz is the 3rd best tight end in this league, man. He is the 3rd best tight end in this league, and I'm not going to have... And I love Dallas Goedert, but this thing, what we got with Ertz and Goddard, man, I'm not trying to break this up. This is a good duo right here. Best tight end duo in the NFL. Yo, man, let's do something, man. Do something with that. Let's keep that going. Sign Zach Ertz. He don't got to have the highest paid contract, but pay that man his money. Pay that man his money and stop playing. I like you less and less every day, man. Every day. Anyway, that's pretty much about it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm tired. Be on the lookout for tomorrow. I'm going to be posting my predictions video for the Eagles and Rams game. Also, check out my NFC East report that I posted yesterday. Basically, where I talk about all the teams in the NFC East, my thoughts where everyone is in the standings and our next opponents, and my thoughts on whether or not I think the other teams in the NFC East can go ahead and win those games. So please check out that video. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and let me guys know what you're thinking about this Philadelphia Eagles right now. Are you tired of the nonsense just like me? Are you on thin ice with this team just like me? Am I overreacting? Is it just one game and, we had the pandemic and everything and it was a weird off season and weird training camp and am I overreacting or am I spot on? Let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, spread the word. And if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.